Enemies. They are in almost every video game. They help tell a story. They give a reason to us the players to continue upgrading our gear, to finally beat the boss we've been stuck for hours. Some are fun to play against, some are scary, and some are trash. Currently, the enemies on my game are in the trash category. As you can see, they can't even attack each other. So in today's video, I'm going to turn them from having the exact same IQ as me to elite warriors. Before we start, recently I finally made a Steam page. If you are interested, please check it out and make sure to wishlist the game. The more wishlists, the more Steam likes me. Aimos will feature both melee and range enemies with different abilities. Instead of rebuilding the same AI 100 times with minor tweaks, I made one master AI that handles all the basics. Then I make child blueprints out of it that inherit all that functionality and then add custom behavior like different attacks and special powers. If I fix something in the base class, it's instantly fixed for every enemy, most of the time at least. Now it's time to make the AI controller. The AI controller is basically the enemy's brain. This is where I set the enemy's current state and the target it should focus on. It figures out who the target is using the perception system, which gives enemies the ability to see, hear and feel. The green line is their vision range, the yellow line is the hearing range, and the red sphere is the damage sense, so if you damage them they can turn around. Now let's add the custom functionality I was talking about to create a melee enemy. I gave this type of enemy a sword and two different attacks. When it attacks, it triggers a strafing sequence. But how does it know when and where to strafe? I use an environment query system, or EQS, a tool that lets AIs analyze their surroundings and make smart decisions based on rules I define. Since the melee enemies stay close, I set a minimum and maximum distance, so only two positions are valid. That way they strafe around the player instead of randomly running behind them. Now let's talk about the Mage Enemy. Right now the mage can throw a fireball and teleport when it loses sight of you if possible. I mostly just wanted to test the teleport ability, so it's better to talk about the boss enemy. The boss can use both melee and magic attacks depending on the distance. Close range does a fast combo attack and long range does a jump attack that throws a fireball mid-air. I also wanted the boss to dodge attacks, but I couldn't figure it out for a while, so I went with the approach of checking if it can dodge before taking damage, with a cooldown of course, so they can't spam it. By the way, for anyone wondering how I made these characters, I didn't. I use a character creator system similar to any RPG game really, that allows me to make different characters by adjusting these slides. Without a system like this, my game would be a lot worse to be honest, cause my 3D modeling skills are decent at most. Oh, and I promised to show the inside of the castle in this devlog. I didn't forget, so here's a sneak peek. I recently hit a good point in the story that lets me start polishing the game's style, but I'll talk more about it in the next devlog. Thanks for watching and don't forget to wishlist the game.